Alright. We're bringing you un poquito of our Latin culture here tonight at the Silver Sun Casino, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Es mi situación, una desolación. Soy como la vida, como la no empezó y no va a terminar. Yo no voy a hacer amor. Estoy aquí, borracho y loco, y mi corazón idiota siempre diga, yo te amaré por siempre. De amor de besos en la cama, de los que se van a besar.
Borracho y loco. I like that one. That's a good hook right there. I can relate.
Borracho, we've both been there.
See, see.
What is it? All been there.
You don't know what borracho y loco means?
I know.
Drunk and crazy.
Drunk and crazy.
Borracho y loco, chica.
I speak Spanish, but I don't speak
Como
Spanish.
todos los fines de semana.
Welcome to the Spanish version of Vegas Nonstop. I'm Jonathan Scott, and that's Desmola. Going to be appearing here tonight, tomorrow night, at the Silver Sevens Hotel Casino, corner of Flamingo and Paradise.
Walk and don't walk.
At the corner of Walk and Don't Walk, with our co-host Enoch Augustus Scott, star of Zombie Burlesque.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Honesta bien días.
Oh my gosh.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto.
Estoy muy emocionado porque yo puedo practicar mi español. Cada día está mi Duolingo.
Yeah, what he said. Sitting next to me is Jessica Mangione.
I look like I speak Spanish, but I don't.
Are you
I'm
Italian? You
I
speaking
am.
Italian?
I don't.
It's
I
on
don't.
Duolingo.
Only the bad words do I know. Only
Yeah.
the bad words.
I know all those too.
I know.
And I know manja. Manja, I like to eat.
Exactly right.
And also Chacha Figurara, who does speak Spanish as well.
Sí, habla español, sí.
And Chacha's going to be appearing here, what's the date?
That's 2 days before my birthday, girl.
Come on up.
Yeah, the words of the day are borracho and loco.
Yep, that's perfect.
Muy loco. And I always have to ask, is the signal going out?
Signal's going out, brother.
Yeah, you can hear us, you guys hear us, and we're all in frame? Really? We're all in the frame as well?
The frame part we can't see right
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, you can't see it? Why not?
Because we're in the moment,
We're in
John.
the
You're in the
Jonathan.
moment. Okay, I'm in the moment,
My
you're in the
goodness.
moment.
Borracho
There we
y
are.
loco y viejo esta.
But I'm not in it, am I?
You're not. Here, let me scoot over.
Tighten it up.
Tighten
I
it
gotta
up.
tighten it up.
Seg it in, tighten it up.
Tighten up.
Okay. So, yeah, now that the excitement has died down to
It's
a
never gonna die down. Borracho and loco, todos, siempre.
Tonight, Danita Asbury. There's still tickets available for a tribute to Aretha Franklin, and
Hey.
you could walk up as well. Doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7. A 3-course classic Italian buffet, $27. You can pay at the door, but only by credit card.
And Danita is great. She was one of our guests here a couple weeks ago. She's fantastic.
Yeah, Danita's amazing.
Check it out. And
so-
it's much cheaper than anywhere else you'll see her.
It is.
And the food is
It
better.
is. Yeah, and the food is great, and a deal of a lifetime
Deal of a lifetime
is tonight.
is tonight.
Player promotion
Yeah.
starts at
Deal of a
9:30.
lifetime. Listen to this.
Okay.
Drawings every
all
half
week
hour.
long, people have been like, or all month long, they've been playing and getting entries, and they're going to draw 11 people. I don't know, and then they play poker.
14
people.
contestants to play.
And then they play
blackjack.
blackjack. And if straight out of the shoe, which is that thing that the cards come from?
Yeah.
It's called a
Yes.
shoe.
Yes, it is.
It was invented in Las Vegas, and you know why they call it a shoe?
Why do they call this shoe?
Because it looked like a shoe. It sounded like a hazel shoe.
Clever.
Silly
Yeah, right?
reason,
They
silly
really
reason.
stretch their
I'm
imagination.
not sure if I
But
would wear
listen,
that kind of shoe.
so, right. Hey, but listen though, if you could get, listen what happened comes out of this shoe though, girl. So if you get a suited blackjack straight out of the shoe, you win $100,000.
What?
No way.
No, the grand prize tonight is $217,777.
Oh, shut up.
Because we're at the silver sevens.
Today is the day that I learned blackjack.
Right.
Yeah,
And then
14
if you get
concessions.
3 sevens straight out of the shoe, you win $77,777.
Wow. Seven.
I think he's right, but
Sevens are my lucky number, so I
we also have the Kachinko
$77,777.
because we're at the silver sevens.
Goodness.
Look at me doing my
Seven.
European
Sevens.
sevens.
Yeah,
Crossing them.
we're at the
Do you guys do
silver
the
sevens.
sevens with a cross or not?
Silver sevens.
Flamingo
You're
and
fancy.
Paradise. Every Friday and Saturday in June, we've got the Kachinko game. Did you see it?
Oh,
As
is
soon
it
as you
coming
walk in
back?
the front door?
Like
Yeah.
Plinko. It's like Plinko.
Is that Plinko?
Oh, okay.
Three winners every half hour. They play for $5,200 in free
Can I
play.
play it? I want to play it.
You
Yeah,
got
you're a player.
Okay.
Jessica's already been gambling already this morning.
Show Melanie one. Melanie
I
one.
have one.
I've been
I have my
winning.
card with
I've
me.
been winning.
She's been winning
You've been winning?
and playing.
Yes.
What's the game you were playing?
I was playing Firelink.
How do you play Firelink?
It's like you just hit the button. Takes a whole lot of thinking
Muy
and not much.
difícil.
Can you get any simpler?
Muy
Can you make it
difícil.
any simpler?
Muy difficult.
Yo no puedo intentar.
Takes a lot.
¿Cómo?
Takes a lot of concentration.
This is the Spanish
A lot of
version of Vegas
concentration.
nonstop. Saturday, June 15th, Father's Day show with Roy Hamilton Jr. Bendito King is the son of Benny King. Remember Stand By Me, the hit song Stand By Me? And in a rare appearance, we've got Elvis Aaron Presley Jr.
Right.
Really?
So we've done some research, and I know you're familiar with the Elvis
I am.
kind of story.
Yeah, I am very familiar. Yes.
With Elvis's.
You want to talk about that at all?
I want to.
well,
Okay,
I mean,
you go first.
What?
No, you go.
I mean, what do you want me to talk about? Just
Well,
I mean,
okay.
how we met was through Trent Carlini, who was
Oh,
the
Trent Carlini, yeah.
Yeah, you knew Trent. Everybody knew Trent in this
Yeah.
town. But he was amazing performer. He did the tribute to Elvis Presley. He had everybody from Al Gaborn to all of Elvis Presley's musicians in his band. He played at the Hilton before it was Westgate. And that's how
booked
we
him.
met.
Yeah.
You booked him.
I booked
Okay. And then last time I saw you and was on your show was actually with him. Do you remember that?
I
No, he
remember.
It was
does not.
a long time ago.
He
Does not
already
remember
wasn't
that.
well. You know, I remember that he looked. I knew he wasn't well, but he came because it was me.
Yeah.
Because Trent and I would play golf together.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, we're both from Chicago,
Like
so you know we were dear friends, and it was really sad to see him
Oh,
go. But he won ABC's Next Best Thing
Yes, he did.
contest
Yes,
for,
he did.
and he really, I think, embodied the spirit of Elvis.
Amongst other things, he was on Oprah. He was on Jay Leno. He was on Liza or Lisa, however you say her name.
Liza
Lisa.
Minnelli.
No,
not
Lisa
Liza.
Gibbons.
Lisa Gibbons.
I was on Lisa
Lisa
Gibbons. She
Gibbons,
was the-
not Liza Minnelli.
Yeah, no, not like
Lisa
You
Gibbons.
say Liza.
Yeah,
right?
Lisa Gibbons
Lisa.
was that blonde haired woman who
Yes.
used to be on Entertainment
You
Tonight.
want to do a little Liza with a Z, not with an S?
Remember her.
Yeah, it's
I
Liza with a Z,
remember
not
her.
Liza with an S. Because Liza with an S. Liza.
No way.
That's Liza Minnelli.
Yes.
That's
But I think
different.
you were talking about the show that we did in a studio that actually burned down.
Yes, yeah.
And we had, there was Cindy Williams was on that show.
Good friend of the.
Our friend George Wallace was on that
Yeah,
show.
George
He'd be
there.
thinking.
And Jeffrey with the G with the G was still my co-host. And we were going, and that whole studio burnt down.
Wow.
That whole mall on Paradise burnt down.
Wow.
And I'm sure
Marrakesh.
there. Oh, Marrakesh.
Yeah, that was back there. There was
Yeah.
a suite of offices.
I'm sure that had nothing to do with insurance fraud.
Well, it's tough. It's tough to start. It's tough to start a flood.
Nothing
Start a
ever
flood.
burns in Las Vegas by accident, honey.
my God.
Not a thing. When you hear that tire shop caught on fire, girl, you know it's insurance.
Okay, but seriously,
my
it gets really hot out here.
Oh,
Come
sure
on.
does.
It does.
It gets
Sure
hot
does.
out here.
Especially when the
Something's
bills
to
is
burn.
due, and all you can do is set your place on fire.
You know what?
It's
The
very
heat- the
tough
heat
to
is on.
start
The
a
heat
flood.
is on. The heat
It's
is
very
on.
tough to
right.
start a flood in the desert.
Right,
Yeah, right, exactly.
Saturday, June 15th is the Father's Day show upstairs in our new second floor vintage Vegas showroom.
Wait, I didn't get to tell my Elvis thing.
Actually, my dad's birthday's on. Speaking
On
of the father,
June
you know.
15th?
No, it's on Elvis Presley's birthday. Too.
And that's January 7th.
January
Yeah, because he's a
8th.
January 8th.
Capricorn.
Oh, very
January,
close.
yes,
Capricorn,
Kathy.
right?
Yes, very regimented, very
Let me
organized.
tell you my Elvis Presley story.
Yeah, go
Okay,
ahead.
go.
Hopefully he's not watching. Not Elvis.
Elvis
He's
was
always-
Elvis.
He's always watching.
Siempre.
Yes.
Siempre con los ojos.
This is the part where you go like this.
There's, I'm a Buddhist. So, not very good.
También.
So okay, listen. So there's this guy at the K bar who has jet black hair and he has like a studded jacket that says Elvis on the back and he's clearly tweaking or something. And I've seen him there a couple times and he'll play like Dolly Parton music. And then I asked the bartender, I was like, "What's his deal?"
Louder.
And apparently, I don't want him to hear me.
You can't whisper. You know we're live. There's no secrets when you're doing a podcast.
He thinks he's the love child of Elvis Presley and Dolly Parton.
Nice. Yeah.
And
Well,
guess what? He's apparently a trust fund baby or something. He lives at Trump Tower. How whacked out a life is that?
I don't think we're allowed to say Trump.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the man who's been convicted of 34 felons.
Oh
Tower.
no.
Yeah, that guy.
Rump with a T.
That guy. That guy. So anyway, we've got.
I
Elvis
think
there.
he's going to be at the show on Father's Day.
And we have to have him on the podcast because we want to get his. So I've talked to him several times.
Which one? Elvis Aaron Presley Jr.?
Elvis Aaron Presley
I don't
Jr.
think.
know
I
you
think I would
Googled.
grill him too hard, Jonathan.
I'm not. Thursday, June
Not
20th,
grill
we've got
hard.
Julian Miranda.
I'm just saying.
So I met Cha-Cha. Julian Miranda's going to be here Thursday, June 20th.
That's right. Good friend of mine. Good friend
And
of
with
ours.
his vocal jam, Cha-Cha
I
will
don't
be
think
there.
you can say
More than
that.
likely, I would definitely be there.
I'm sure you can't say vocal jam anymore.
Why
Why not?
can't
That just
Why not?
sounds dirty.
I? You know what?
Sucio.
Saturday, June 22nd.
Ay, mira por la sucia.
Tribute to Whitney Houston and Chaka Khan. Not
Who?
Chaka
Yeah.
Khan. Chaka Khan.
You're doing a Whitney Houston tribute?
So guess what, guys? So
Guess
we're going
what?
to do a little bit of mixture. So we'll be doing a little Shaka Khan
Shaka Khan.
with a little mixture of Whitney.
Hi,
so
Marie
we just
Hamilton.
Of Love We Love. I go by the name of Cha-Cha Khan, of course.
Yeah.
Only because I really, really like Shaka Khan, but I like to change a lot of her songs from English into Spanish. So put a little twist of it, a
That's
little
cool.
Latin twist.
Can I tell
You
you?
want to give us a sample? You guys do something?
I don't know. Do you guys
Could be
Shaka
anything.
Khan, let me love you, I love you, Shaka Khan, Shaka Khan.
you guys know the Sobre Fuego?
No, I don't.
That's okay.
Anything.
You mentioned suavecito, suavecito.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
we actually with that one.
You know what? Let's put a little Spanish twist for today, since we
Yeah,
got a little
this is
Latin
the
twist today.
Espanol version of Vegas non-stop.
You're so Americano.
But speaking of Shaka Khan, there's only three things you can see from outer space: the Great Wall of Pyramid, the Great Wall of China, the Luxor Light, and Shaka Khan.
Right. Okay.
I feel for you.
No, we're gonna do a little more. Than
Okay, go ahead.
Voy a cantar suavecito, 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 para llegar a sus oídos. Suavecito, suavecito, voy a decir que te quiero. Suavecito, suavecito.
Softly, softly.
Porque no estás, me muero. Suavecito, suavecito. Suave, suave, suavecito. Voy a llegar a tu corazón para tener nuestros amores.
Suavecito.
Para tener nuestros amores. Para tener nuestros amores.
Yes, yes, much better.
Cha-Cha Khan.
That's better than Shaka Khan. I have to
That's
say.
Cha-Cha Khan.
I saw Shaka Khan twice.
Yeah?
No lie. One time, she opened for Prince. I was tripping on shrooms. It was boring. I hated her. And I saw her down.
That's the girls if you had them on.
And then I saw her in Silver Lake in LA.
Uh-huh.
They were having an outdoor festival. She was just in the middle of the street, up on a thing, doing her thing, and she was still boring. Sorry, don't come for me, Shaka Khan. You got three. She got three good songs.
Yeah.
I Feel For You.
I think
One
I
step
know.
closer.
Ain't nobody is
Ain't
definitely.
nobody.
Ain't nobody in front of the
I
big
guess
one.
I'm Every Woman, but Whitney took that from her.
No, Cha-Cha don't take it around. I'm every woman. You can do that.
I didn't believe that Shaka Khan did it first, and then a friend of mine was like, "Listen to the end of the song." That's why Whitney's saying Shaka Khan.
Right,
I was like, "She doesn't say that." She not only says it, she goes Shaka Khan. Like Shaka Khan.
That's Shaka Khan. That begins. That's I Feel For You, right?
I feel for
Yeah,
you.
what's the third?
One
Through
step
the
closer.
fire.
Through the Fire?
Oh,
yeah,
that's
a
the
good
one
one.
we could do. I like Through the Fire.
Yeah, that's a great song.
Through the wall.
Yes.
And then we like to do it in Spanish. Sobre fuego, sobre viento, sobre mar.
Nice.
Somebody did Karma. I was going through the TikTokies, and you know JoJo Siwa's Karma that's everywhere right now.
Okay.
So, some girl was some girl was doing Karma in Spanish and with a little more ballad twist. I was like, "Go girl, sounds much better."
Right.
Good. You know what? Everything just sounds a little bit
Everything
better.
sounds better in
She
Spanish.
does her thing though. I saw her on a show recently, and that it's like a boot camp show.
Yeah,
Boot camp show, and that little girl's a tough little cookie.
I have mixed. She is, honey.
She-
That's a,
no, she
honey,
really
she's tough.
is.
She's
She's
a
not
linebacker,
just-
honey.
she's
You
so
can't come for her.
No, she did some,
She's
some
solid.
amazing
Shocker.
things. Yeah. No.
JoJo Siwa.
I don't know who JoJo Siwa.
Yes,
She was
you
like a
do.
teeny bopper type.
She wore the big bows
Yes.
for forever.
Yeah,
She was
she's
on
got blonde
Dance
hair.
Moms,
Dance
and now
Moms.
she's going through her
Big
bad girl
Dance
phase.
Moms.
No, but she went on the show and she kicked some serious booty. She
did.
really did.
I
Did
would
you
be
see the
afraid
show?
to meet.
really good.
Listen,
She's really
I
good.
would be
Boot camp,
afraid to
boot
meet
camp.
her in
She's
an
good
alley.
till now.
I just don't know if she's a great singer.
She's a performer.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's an entertainer.
But,
There-
and
yeah,
she's
you know,
going-
there's singers, there's entertainers, there's performers.
And Lord knows, I would
And it's funny you
hate.
said that. I call it singers, singers.
Yeah, singers, also singers.
We got two singers. Singers.
Sure.
Shaka was also from Chicago, and I knew one of her writers, Gavin Christopher,
Yeah.
who wrote a couple of those hit songs. No longer with us again, but another Chicago guy.
Shaka killed him.
His
That's what
Sean
he just
Christopher.
said. Is
No.
that Shaka Khan killed his
Shaka
friend?
Khan
No, I did
kill
not
Gavin
say
Did you
that.
guys hear that?
Allegedly, we're not.
He literally just
Just
said
start
that.
rumors. That's how rumors get.
Saturday, June 29th. Saturday, June 29th. Saturday, June 29th. Cindy Lauper and Katy Perry tribute show starring Whoa Nelly Norris.
Nellie Norris. She's a great performer. Great show.
Nelly's
Great
been on
dresses.
with us before.
Awesome dresses.
Yeah, and maybe even do a little Madonna.
What?
Oh, yeah?
She'll do a little Madonna.
Will she wear a leg
She can
brace?
be my lucky star.
Oh, now that's good.
Nelly.
And Borderline.
Friday night here at Silver Sevens, we've got Latin dance parties every Friday. Bands like Latin Breeze are coming, of course. Desmada!
Hola!
Here tonight,
Desmoda or
tomorrow night.
Desmola?
No, Des Mother. It's D-E-S.
Oh, Des.
Mother.
And what's the
Desmada?
translation? Is crazy or
It's like having a good time, but also like getting down and crazy with
Baracho y Loco.
borracho loco. There you go.
Yes,
I'm gonna roll that R. but
Desmada?
roll that.
We still have the $5 burger and beer special. I think that's going on through June.
Can I tell you something? Yeah,
Yes,
$5
please.
for a burger and a beer. Here at the Silver Sevens. Special off the menu, you have to ask for it. I was walking down the Miracle Mile where I work, and it was like $6.99 for their burger special, and then you had to add $3 for a beer.
Yeah.
That's like $10, twice as much.
yeah.
And it's a
Yeah,
full-size
it's
burger.
a-
It's a regular
it's
burger. It's not a
awesome.
slider. It's a full-size burger.
Yeah.
So we've got that going on. We've got 2 tacos and a beer for $7. The City Cafe upstairs is open till 2 a.m. every Friday and Saturday. We've got food down here in the lounge, here in the Nickel Deuce Lounge. City Cafe, like I said, is now open till 2 a.m. Fridays and Saturdays. That's it for the announcements. So let's find out a little bit more about our guests. Jessica, tell us about you.
Okay, well, what do you want to know, John?
Who are you?
I come from a very large family of singers. There's 7 girls, 3 boys. My grandmother, grandfather, they're all musicians. They literally supported their 10 children on the stage. So I got a microphone instead of a pacifier type deal. They were like, "Here, go sing," and so I got up on stage at 3 years old, and I've been up there ever since.
And where did you
I have a
grow up here?
question.
No, yes.
Are you sure you just didn't see the movie Selena?
I swear I didn't see this. I did see it. I love me some Selena's, but no.
Anything for Selena.
Yeah, right. But Selena was like kind of the star, right? She was just like the star. But I have many stars in my family.
10?
10, yes.
Brothers and sisters?
7 girls, 3 boys, yeah.
Wow.
Well, my mom's family. I'm an only child. Can you tell? But my mom's brothers and sisters.
No, yeah, like
my,
aunts and uncles, right.
yes.
And you grew up here?
I grew up in California, first Palm Springs, then I went to Newport Beach, then I came to Vegas, like about 18 years old, and I saw Patty Genora Band actually playing at the Coral Reef Lounge, and I was working in the bottle room at the Rum Jungle, what it used to be.
Oh, not the Rum
Oh, yeah.
Yes, the Rum
Jungle.
Jungle.
I
Yes.
worked at Rum Jungle.
Did
I
you?
think, wow.
Yeah, it was a
I
great
did.
little
That's
spot.
a back in the day,
Crazy
honey.
management there, but anyway, so I was like, I'm going to be in that band. Because I grew up singing, of course. And so day after I turned 21, I got up on that stage and I haven't gotten off since.
My friend Marty Tunnell and I had the best gig ever at Rum Jungle.
Yeah.
Because there would be a line outside at
Oh, yeah.
Mandalay Bay. And
That was the spot for a minute, man.
it was a hot
Early
spot.
2000s?
And we got paid $500 each per night to walk the line and ask people, do you know about our bottle service?
Yep.
Now, people from Lincoln, Nebraska had no clue what bottle service was.
Right, of
and at the
course.
time, it was only
That was new back then,
$250
right?
for a bottle of
Yep,
vodka
yep.
and a setup. And we were doing, because the gorillas at the door thought their job was to keep people out. We thought our job was to get people in. So instead of keeping them out, if a guy was in blue jeans, back then they were Calvins, they were in $50 Calvins,
God.
those are expensive blue jeans, and they wouldn't let them in because they were wearing blue jeans. I said, you guys, your job is to get them in, not keep them out. And so we did that probably 6 months.
So you guys would get them in, I would take them by the hand and take them to the bottle room.
Can you imagine how bottle service has grown though in this town? Like from that.
Oh,
to-
now it's thousands,
Now,
yeah.
now women
Oh,
descend
yeah.
from the ceiling,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
trained
yeah,
aerialists.
Where do they
Yes, they do.
Sleep
do
in the
that?
ceiling until
Yes.
it's bottle service time.
No,
And
they
on their
don't.
phone, yeah, they do. I'm telling you,
They don't
they
sleep
don't
there.
live there, but
I
they're
mean,
literally
yeah.
like break.
They
They're on their
live
break until somebody orders a
Oh,
bottle.
they're
Yeah.
falling asleep. Come on, they're up there, and then all of a sudden you wake them up and they go.
They do come down
Here's
from
your
the ceiling,
bottle.
yeah.
They're on their phones, honey, looking at the reels.
Come through on
But
each
then-
other's,
I
on
did-
everybody's shoulders, and they come through with the.
Yeah,
So we may have been there at the same time.
Maybe we were, Jonathan. Maybe we were.
What was the guy's? There was like one guy with sunglasses that probably was dealing drugs. I
You know
don't
the guy with sunglasses who was
That
eating
guy-
drugs at
I
the
think they
club.
put
That
like
guy.
Stevie.
What's his name?
The
Stevie,
manager
of
there was
course.
Andre at the time.
Wasn't
He
the
was like a-
manager?
he
It was
like
a guy
bookie.
that acted like he owned the place,
I don't
and
know.
he was like the cool Friday night
Was he?
disco guy.
Was he bald? Was
Did
he
he
bald
think
guy?
he was the son of Elvis and Dolly Parton?
Yeah, right.
It was Elvis Parton, is what
So
it
no.
was.
Elvis
So
Parton.
anyway, that's where I
Dolly
started.
Presley.
That's where I
Dolly
started
Presley.
with Patty there.
Back to Jessica. Okay.
Yes, back to me. Back to me.
Sorry, Jessica.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I started with Patty there, and I worked with her for years, and then I did my own thing with 24/7. I did, oh my gosh, so many bands. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
Worked the whole circuit for many years. Then I did the cruise ship circuit
I know.
for a
Yeah.
couple years. That was a great experience. Probably hello. Probably one of the best experiences.
Cha-Cha's doing
I've
her
ever
own show.
had. Probably one of the best experiences I've ever had as an entertainer.
The cruise ships?
Yes, because, not the first time around because it's crazy. You got to do all these drills. I was lost. I didn't know starboard side, whatever side. I
Right,
didn't
and
know.
now you're a regular
But the
Captain Ahab.
second, right?
Now I always hear from my guy friends that are on the cruise ship, so I'd like to get
Oh yeah,
hook up with the staff down below.
always.
Always.
It's like the Titanic,
You
girl.
have to do it. Like,
The
you
party
have
is
to-
happening.
It's
now.
part of the rules. If you're going to work cruise ships, you better hook up with somebody.
Well, not hook up with somebody, but actually, I like to keep it to the captains. To be honest, myself.
Just with the captain?
I'm just saying.
What?
Guys,
did you see her with the captain's hat on?
But you had. I actually took a picture.
Shut up!
But you can leave
I
your hat on.
Just
You can leave your
Don't
hat on.
tell.
I know
Don't
what
tell.
love
Girl,
is.
you're telling everybody.
Well, it's fine. I don't care. They're all Italian. All the captains are Italian.
Oh,
so
gosh,
They
so
all
you know
wanted
they'll
to teach
help
me.
anything.
They all. Well, no. Come on. What the
I'm
hell
not
does that
anything.
mean?
I mean-
Now she has levels to this.
I'm
I mean, their
saying,
wedding
but they all
rings
wanted to
don't
teach me
matter
how to
at this
speak
point.
Italian, right?
They
So-
don't call it carnival for nothing.
I don't think they want. I don't think
Yeah.
they're trying to teach you how to speak Italian.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep. Sorry. Okay, so anyway, I did that whole.
You were
thing,
hooking
and it
up on
was
the
great.
cruise ship
No,
with the captain.
what did I just do to myself? No, only
I
one time.
don't think you did it to yourself.
Only one time. Only one time.
One guy.
Only one time.
but it was with
And
10
so they always say
Yeah.
only
All at
one
once. Well, I mean, you
time.
have to live on there for 6 months at a time.
Yeah, girl.
You find ways to entertain
You
yourself.
have to be on there. Like, you can't get off the ship. And it gets real small real quick, that big
Yeah.
old ship. So, you know,
Vegas
It's a big
is like
ship.
that,
you
too.
got to do what you got to do sometimes.
Well.
But let's change subject. Then I came back to Vegas, and it was COVID. So, stopped working all together.
You came back just when COVID's about to start?
I did. Right, like a month before everything shut down.
Well, you
Then,
would've had to
but
anyway,
I'm also a
because that's-
songwriter, so I started working with a company called Songfinch, which I still work with to this
Song
day.
what?
song Finch.
Song
We do
Finch.
custom songs for people for birthdays, and there's a lot of people who want custom
You want to write a
songs.
Vegas nonstop song right now?
Right now.
Well, when else would
a
you write
jingle,
it?
rather.
No, do you want to sing something for us with?
Sure. I'll
His
sing.
mothers?
I can fake some Spanish.
Yeah, fix some Spanish for us.
You can have that little guy right there. Yeah.
Well, this
We're gonna
mic will
do
pick everything
some-
up, but-
well, she got one. I'm
Whatever you want.
She got one. I got.
It'll feel better with a mic in your hand.
Yeah,
Just
it's
like
more
on the ship.
natural like this.
Just pretend you're on the ship.
She likes it close
It's
to
more.
her heart.
I do. How dare you say such things?
Do you want a captain's hat?
I'm gonna.
Silver
No, I'm
captain?
good. I'm good. I got.
A life jacket?
I got a captain's hat.
A
honey.
dinghy?
I just don't have to have it on. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Are we doing Sabor to Me? We're gonna fake some Sabor to Me because. Are you playing an intro?
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor. Nuestras almas se acercan tanto así. En el cuarto tu sabor, en la luz llevas también sabor a mí.
Or something.
If I prove how much I love you with each kiss, then my darling, won't you please tell me this? Won't you give me all your love? Won't you give it to me now?
That's good. We'll do it like that. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish you guys knew an English song.
Do it again. Do it again.
Again? Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the
Let's
camera.
try it. Since we got a rehearsal one time.
Yeah.
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor. Nuestras almas se acercan tanto así. En la cuarto tu sabor, en la luz llevas también sabor a mí. If I prove how much I love you with each kiss, then my darling, won't you please tell me this? Won't you give me all your love? Won't you give it to me now? Be true to me.
That is the remix version, y'all.
Love it.
The second take was much better. That second take
Oh,
was
my
much
goodness
better. I like the
gracious.
second take.
Jonathan.
Yeah, I like the second take. That was great. Anyway, shout out to Maria Hamilton Jr. I'm going to start calling her that. Maria Hamilton Jr. Because she's Roy Hamilton Jr. and Maria Hamilton Jr.
True.
A regular viewer, and they're going to be here for
Very good
Father's
friends
Day.
with their Aaron Presley Jr.
Elvis Aaron Presley, I guess, is watching.
Juniors. The juniors.
Yeah. So if you're a regular viewer, you know we play a game here called Truth or Brown Sugar. And Enoch is the empirical ruler or
Okay.
host of Truth or Brown Sugar.
Sure, but no one knows the show except me. So it's
Did you feel like doing a song?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
In
It's gonna
Spanish?
be cheesy. Yeah, but do you want to do?
Do you know Hey There Delilah?
Oh, by Tom Jones.
Play a little bit. Let's hear it.
I don't know it. I just don't love it.
This mother's here tonight.
You guys sing it.
Oh, this is your part. It's your part.
No, I don't know the. I don't know the. But do you know Como Flor?
Como la flor, yeah, we got you.
Let's all do it. Let's all do Como Flor.
Como la flor. Como la
Help me out.
Alright,
'Cause
so
I'm good.
it's the live version with all the fancy stuff.
Sí, esta.
Me dice tú. Se marche hoy. Se
Pero.
Como me forevermore. Sin embargo, pude ser lo mejor. Ser en mí cantaste felicidad. Tal vez alguien más te la da. Como la flor, como la flor.
Con tanto amor
Con tanto amor
me diste tú.
se marchitó. Me marchó hoy. Yo sé querer, pero ay, como me duele. Ay, como me duele. Mucho gusto.
Aplauso.
What's the translation of that song?
It means, oh, how it come on the floor is like a flower. How I wither. I know how to leave now. I'm withering like a flower. It all makes sense in Spanish.
I'm withering like a flower.
I'm withering like a
like
flower.
wilting,
I'm withering.
Yeah.
Wilting like a flower.
And I know how to lose now, but and I feel okay, but it still hurts.
Yeah.
Como mi duele is all.
So it's a happy song.
No.
No, it's a heartbroken song.
It's
It's
a
a
breakup.
heartbreak
It's a breakup
song.
But
song.
como mi
Yeah.
duele is like, oh, how
And
it
the
hurts.
dad-
Okay, so think of a beautiful flower, but then when you keep coming at the flower, you notice that the flower can only stay blue for a long time, and then it goes bloom, 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 bloom.
And it dies.
So it
Yeah.
withers, and it petals by petal, you're taking a piece of my heart each time.
But the
Oh, I know that one.
the beautiful poetry comes from se marchito is like to wither, right?
Yeah.
And se marchito, but mi marchio it means I'm leaving now. But it's a beautiful poetic like se marchito rhymes with mi marchio, like they're similar.
I like the part where it's like, I know you got another woman,
Yeah,
but
see.
I'll accept it and I'll walk away. And it's like beautiful because Selena's just like, you know what? I'm gonna walk away.
I'll take the L.
I'll take the L. And
I'll take the L.
I like that better than the wilted flower.
Yeah,
That
but she's
actually-
a beautiful flower walking away. You don't see her coming, but boy, does she look good going.
Yeah. Well, I get the flower analogy. Okay. Truth or
All right, so
brown sugar?
this is how we play the game.
Okay.
I'm going to make a statement, and you must decide if this statement is true or false. If you believe it to be true, you'll say truth. If you believe it to be false, you'll say brown sugar. Now, these are not opinions; these are absolutely historical facts.
You like this game?
If you don't, if you can argue with me if you believe me to be in error, but at the end of the day, I'm the ultimate arbiter of what is truth and what is brown sugar. Are you ready to play Truth or Brown Sugar?
We're ready.
We're talking about the show a
Yeah,
little
we're
bit
doing a
so
show
nobody knows
called-
it.
We're doing a show called Gimme a Break, which aired in the 90s with Nell Carter,
Okay.
who was a big, she was in the original cast of Ain't Misbehavin'. She had a big voice and a big personality. It was one of my favorite shows because I love big black women with personalities.
Don't we all?
And you love this? How about this? Okay.
Now, before we started, we were talking about how maybe they came up with the name, that the writers were sitting in a meeting and said, what should we call this show? We Love Nell, or everything about Nell? We said, no, let's just give me a break.
Yeah, that was Jonathan's joke, and
That
we're
was-
still workshopping.
It wasn't a joke, it was just, we were workshopping
I
it.
probably think out there they went so many hours trying to figure out a name, and it was like, okay, I need a break.
And then
Give me a break.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a break.
I
Takes place in Glen Lawn, fictional suburb in California.
Yeah, it's a true story. One of the only Polish families ever to appear as the stars on a television show.
Well, back then,
Do you know why Polish people end their names with ski? Because they can't spell toboggan.
you know, there's more Polish people in Chicago than Warsaw.
It's a joke.
Is that a joke?
No, it's true.
For real, for
How
real.
many?
What?
For real, for real,
Are we
for real.
playing the game right now?
No, not yet.
Oh.
What's my other favorite?
It's because I asked the
Like,
question.
brown sugar?
Jessica's like brown sugar.
Immediately brown sugar.
Just like a young girl should.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, it was the Kaniski family. Chief Carl.
Do you know there are
Kaniski.
more Polish people in Warsaw than in your mom?
Ooh. How would you know that?
Brown
I read it. I read it in the
sugar.
bathroom.
You ready?
Are you playing anywhere tonight?
No, I'm not playing
Oh,
tonight.
maybe you
No.
can come to our show then.
Maybe so.
Okay.
Possibly. Yeah.
Okay, we're ready to play the game.
Okay.
Give me a
Is
break.
that all you're giving? So it's about a family. The mom dies. The mom's friend, although originally she was maid, but it was a black woman to a white family maid in the 80s, and they decided that wasn't okay. So they retconned her as a good family friend who, after the mother died, agreed to come and help the family because it was a single dad with 3 daughters. Whitney Houston made her TV debut on Give Me a Break. Truth or Brown Sugar?
That's the truth.
I'm going to say true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's the truth.
Yeah, it is the truth. She played Rita, I think.
Maybe we should start keeping score.
Okay, I have
And
1 point for me. because I know that-
And then it was
Everybody got it right.
Everybody got
got
it
that right.
Despite a few rehab stints and a suicide attempt, Nell Carter is the only actress who appeared on every episode of Give Me a Break.
I'm gonna say
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar, yeah. Because she was in all those
That's the
rehabs.
truth. She was
I
in-
say she was in all the rehabs. How
Black
could
hole?
I don't know that show.
I say
so
true.
Well, then guess.
You must
Because
answer.
that's all we're doing.
I'm guessing brown sugar.
It is true. She was in every episode, and she did several stints in rehab and a suicide attempt. She was on a lot of cocaine, Nell Carter, and she had diabetes.
Nell Carter was on coke?
Girl, I know she's the only person ever in history to do cocaine and not lose weight.
Okay, you know what? That's wrong. But guess what? I did find out that Nell Carter was actually talking to Whitney before those days, and that she was trying to get her back in the swing of things because of the whole recovery situation. I heard Nell Carter was one of the ones who reached out to her.
And tried to get her off of the crack?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Wow. And Whitney said, I'm not on crack. What are you talking about? Show me the receipt.
She said crack was whack.
Crack is whack.
Crack was whack.
I'm an
She said.
I don't do crack. Show me the
Are
receipt.
you going to do any
Show me the
of
receipts.
your show? Do you do any of the Whitney songs?
I do some of the Whitney songs.
Which ones do you do?
I'm gonna do more like "Run to You." I've done songs like, for instance, some of the songs that I two of
What
the
is
songs
your
that I
whole background? Why can you sing so good? You got some Filipino in you too?
Oh no, I had a Filipino.
But
but
you
he
know
didn't
every...
last too
Ah!
Give us a little okay, sing a little Acapulco, will you?
long. Acapulco. Let's do some Whitney, which I really love.
Okay.
Share my love, take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. I don't really need to look
You need a towel, honey.
very much further. I don't wanna have to go where you don't follow. I'm holding back again. This passion inside can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Don't make me close one more day.
All right, don't give him more for free, honey. Make him
girl.
pay for it. Make him pay
Good
for it.
job!
Yes,
Make sure
ma'am.
y'all come on June 22nd.
June 22nd,
You're
Cha-Cha.
so good.
Yes, very nice.
Sherry
You're
Evans.
so good.
Very nice.
Tickets are on sale now. Go to
Tickets are on sale, that's
eventbrite.com
right,
for
June
all the
22nd.
shows that we mentioned.
2 days before my birthday, buy me a present.
Yeah.
Buy yourself a present and get a ticket to see this one.
Yeah. Next question, please.
Goldfish that died in the first episode, but somehow always seemed to return is named.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar?
It is brown sugar. Oh, you guys aren't good at this game.
Everybody
Muy
got a point.
guapo. Muy guapo, pero no inteligente.
Oh, dang.
Lo siento.
Dang.
Lo siento.
Lo siento, como una Barbie.
Como
No, it
se
was
llama
named
Barbie?
Geraldine. How would you know? It was named Geraldine.
Yeah. Out of all names.
Joey Lawrence, who was later on the show. Joey Lawrence got his start, kind of, toured with Nell on the breaks of the show, and with Sammy Davis Jr.
I'm going to say true.
I'm gonna say true.
Brown sugar.
True.
Yes, you're getting better.
True?
Yeah, they took that boy out on the road, honey.
No way.
Yeah.
How old was he?
Sing.
And he would always tap dance.
How old was
Oh, he was like 10, 11.
Yeah, okay.
Because he could tap dance, he could sing, he could do
I was
everything.
thinking
Yeah.
he was too young for that.
No,
Right.
they don't
I
care
mean,
about
not
it.
in the
Idol,
industry.
Yeah, he was. He
You know,
was.
and look at how they put that poor child, what's her name, up on that stage, made a fool out of her, Blue Ivy, Northwest.
We don't need to talk
Going, yeah, we don't talk about
Honey,
The internet has had everything they have to say.
No
I can't even
negativity.
keep
The internet has had everything they had to say about Northwest.
Northwest.
Okay, we're not having a beehive come for me.
Not
Wrong.
Beehive, that's Kim Kardashian. She don't have a hive. Okay, there were 2 spin-offs to the Brown Sugar.
True.
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Brown Sugar. Good job.
Was there any spin-offs?
No.
Oh.
Thelma Hopkins, who played Nell's best friend on the show, is best known for what?
Thelma
fill in the blank.
Hopkins.
It's a fill in the blank.
Blank.
Oh, it's fill in the blank.
227.
I have no idea.
Wasn't she in Tony Orlando and Dawn?
Around the old
No.
oak tree.
Yeah, she was,
Yeah, she
right?
was part of Dawn.
part of
And
Tony Orlando
also, you're a bad mother. Shut
Shut
that.
your mouth.
Guess who that is?
No way.
Thelma Hopkins says, "Shut your mouth."
Shut your mouth.
On the Shaft theme song.
Well, blow me then.
Right?
New update. So true.
I know. I looked at the internet myself and said, "What?" I was today years old when I learned that.
Today years old when I found that out.
Yes, Thelma Hopkins, best known for saying "Shut your mouth"
All right,
on the
Thelma.
Shaft theme song.
And she had another group besides Dawn, or maybe Dawn was the only group.
I-
It was Tony Orlando and Dawn.
Yeah.
But I think she was in another vocal.
She might have been. Not the Fifth Dimension. That's Marilyn
No.
McCoo. You're thinking Marilyn McCoo.
Marilyn McCoo and
I
Billy
would
Davis.
Which was another McCoo was a good one.
We love Marilyn
Who are
McCoo.
still touring. We're still performing.
What? Marilyn
McCoo?
Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis are still performing.
What?
And
What
they're
did
lovely
they sing?
people.
What songs? I have never heard of them.
Up and away,
Yeah.
my beautiful, my beautiful.
Okay.
All that intricate harmony,
Yes.
late 60s cocktail-y kind
Yes.
of
Gotcha.
music.
Age of Aquarius.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
we
Okay.
cannot stay. Now that's a classic.
Yeah,
Age
honey.
of Aquarius. Come on now.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that was.
Nell Carter and Rosie O'Donnell, who later came in the final seasons, came on, did not get along. Truth or brown sugar?
I would say
That
true
is
because
true.
nobody could get along with
True.
Rosie O'Donnell.
That's true, honey. You know that. That's
Nobody could get along with Rosie
Shut up.
O'Donnell.
I love you, Rosie.
No banging on the table.
I love you,
I'm
Rosie,
sorry.
and I would get along. We would be best friends.
You would hate her.
I follow you on Instagram. I love you.
You would
Rosie.
hate her.
Nell Carter was the cokehead, honey. Who do you think was the problem? Nell Carter and Joey Lawrence did not get along. Truth or brown sugar?
That's brown sugar.
That's brown
all
sugar.
the
Brown
day
sugar.
long.
Brown
Brown sugar,
sugar.
brown sugar, brown
It-
sugar.
no, it is true. Because they got along in the beginning, but then she got jealous,
Oh.
and she was getting increasingly tooted up, and he was getting more screen
Tooted
time.
up.
So
He was
no,
tooted up.
She started hating him and stuff.
No,
Yes,
Bendito.
she was really going through it. Nell Carter was really going through it, honey.
Oh.
The Vegas Golden Knights are the best team ever. Truth or brown sugar?
Brown
okay.
sugar, brown sugar, brown
Truth.
Okay.
What?
sugar.
True.
Don't kill me,
We
don't
were
kill
having
me.
such a good
Don't
time
kill
with
me,
you.
Don't kill me, don't kill me.
Now you're canceled.
No, don't cancel me. Don't cancel me, y'all.
Dallas Mavericks. Boston Celtics.
The show rose to #1 in 1985. Truth or brown sugar?
Brown sugar.
Brown sugar. I don't think it ever.
Brown
got to-
sugar. It never cracked
No, I
30.
don't think so.
Damn.
Give me a break.
It never cracked the top 30. Give me a break.
Give me a break.
And it ran for 6 seasons.
But Nell Carter had a good career.
Yeah, well, she ain't misbehaving.
Is she
Well,
dead?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, honey, it's hard to. She had a lot of complications
Complications.
with the diabetes and the drug use.
And the cocaine. And Joey Lawrence.
She had a
And Joey
mixture of
Lawrence.
complications.
And
The
Roseanne.
Cosby Show signaled the end of Give Me a Break, Truth or Brown Sugar.
I'd say probably true
Truth.
because it was an entire black family instead of just a housekeeper.
I would say brown sugar, and I'm thinking about different strokes.
No, yeah, you're thinking about different strokes.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm talking
Talk
about,
about.
I'm talking about Give Me a Break.
Todd Bridges.
You know,
had
Todd
a
Bridges
birthday.
is a very good friend of his.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have Todd on the radio all the time. He's a big Philadelphia Eagles fan. Shout out Todd Bridges.
Todd
Todd,
Bridges.
yeah, happy belated birthday.
And Todd hated saying what you talking about, Willis.
Well,
He
yeah,
really
you would.
did.
And he hated
Yeah, you
saying it.
spent 50 years people coming up to you and saying, "Hey, Steve, what you talking about Willis?"
Right.
So two stories. One is that I was with Todd at the Plaza when they opened their pickleball court. So it was before COVID, pre-COVID. And he hated saying it. But we were with Oscar and Mayor Goodman. And I said, if you don't say it, Todd, I know they're going to want to hear it out of you. I'm going to yell it really loud. So Todd gave me a, what you talking about, Willis?
No, he didn't.
Just for Oscar and
And my
Caroline.
other related story is a Gary Coleman story.
What
It
is
was a
it?
Gary Coleman. It was back when Ghost Bar was the happening place also
Oh
at
my
the
God,
Paul.
Ghost Bar, yeah.
And there was a line to get in, and Gary Coleman was in line, and the security guys would not let Gary Coleman in. And he's screaming, "I'm Gary Coleman, damn it! I'm Gary Coleman, damn it!" And I go up to him, I go, at the time he was on a TV show called Surreal Life.
Yeah, right.
And I said, Gary, Mr. Coleman, I loved you on Surreal Life. I thought you were really great. Oh, thank you, man. I'm Gary Coleman. And they won't let him in. I said, my friend Chris Abrego is the executive producer of the show. And he looks at me, he says, I don't know who he am. I went, what? I don't know who he am. And I said, aren't you running for governor of California?
Oh, no.
And then I went and had dinner at whatever it was, drink at the time. Not drink, but 7, whatever it was. And I came back, I said, security guys, how come you wouldn't let Gary Coleman in? And they said, he's just so much fun to mess with. They wouldn't let Gary Coleman in.
I hung out with Emmanuel
That's
Lewis once
so
at a
wrong
party.
to do
Is
something.
that,
right?
did Michael Jackson carry Emmanuel Lewis?
Sure enough did. But, all right, so Truth or Brown Sugar.
Back to
Cosby
the game.
Show signaled the end of the Give Me a Break. Truth or Brown.
I want to say
Say it again.
brown sugar.
What's the question?
Cosby Show signaled the end of Give Me a Break.
Brown sugar.
True.
Sure, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, NBC didn't want, they had the success of the Cosby Show, and there was always the problem of, that's why they actually retooled. Eventually, she left the family and moved to New York to be out in her career, but at that point, it was too late. And
Whatever
the
happened
chemistry-
to Bill Cosby?
Oh, wow.
You know what? You
You got
stirring up the coffee.
You got
Whatever happened to Bill
You
Cosby?
stirring up the coffee.
Esta blanco viejo aquí es
Siempre, mijo.
¿Qué pasa
Siempre.
con
Jello pudding
Tú
pops.
sabes qué pasa con Bill Cosby. Tú sabes.
Was that the last question?
Yes.
Who won?
We all won. Except
We all
you.
won.
all winners.
Except Bill
winners.
Cosby.
Because you're not so Buddhist and we're all winners.
We're all winners.
Yeah.
Nam Yoho Renge Kyo.
Ting, ting, ting.
Yes.
Can we end with a song of some sort?
Sure.
Okay, which
When we
one?
all know that's.
Are we, should we do a...
Well, neither do I.
We're limited by what they know.
We can do something.
What is it? What is, no, we can't.
Go ahead, cha-cha-cha-cha.
I like the Spanish stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you.
While you're figuring it
Can
out,
we do
I
like a
hate white
duet?
people.
Can we do like
Danita
a
Asbury
acapella
tonight.
duet?
Tickets are still
Sure,
available. You can walk up with a credit card.
What do we got?
They are available on Eventbrite. Tribute to Aretha Franklin.
We can do Lady Marmalade.
Yeah,
You
do
guys know
that.
it?
Do that.
Lady
Do that. Deal of a lifetime tonight. Deal of a lifetime. A man has a moment.
Jump in with some
Very
words.
Broadway.
Starts at 9:30 tonight. Drawings every half hour.
Oh, it is.
14 contestants to play. Promo blackjack. Grand prize of $217,777. Kachinko every Friday and Saturday in June.
Lady Marmalade?
Doors open at 6 o'clock. Shows at
Marmalade.
7 o'clock tonight. Silver
Go,
Southern.
sister, soul.
Flamingo in Paradise. Go, sister, go,
We're gonna
sister.
try
Go,
it.
sister.
We may have to do it a cappella, but...
Send us an email, news1lasvegas
Yeah, we can.
gmail.com.
Great things happening here at the Silver Sevens, local entertainment, local performers. They really care about you down here. Free parking, ladies and gentlemen. Great food. We haven't mentioned free parking. Great drinks and a casino and an entertainment system that really cares about you. You're not just a number. And local talent. Really believes in you.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Drop
Here
us
we go.
notes. Let us know
Where's all
what you're
my
thinking.
soul sisters? Let me hear y'all flow, sisters.
Hey, sister, go, sister, flow, sister.
Hey, sister, go, sister,
soul,
sister.
go.
He met Mama Love down in old New Orleans, strutting her stuff on the street. She said, hello, hey Joe, you wanna give it a go? Get you, ya, ya, da, da. Say, get you, ya, ya, yeah. I said, mocha chocolate, yeah. Creole lady mama lie. Oh, yeah.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Ce soir, voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Ce soir.
She said in a boudoir while she freshened up. The boy drank all that
Magnolia wine.
Her
Like
black
said she where she started to free. Yeah, kitchen,
kitchen, ya, ya, da, da.
Woo!
Oh,
Kitchen, ya, ya, here.
yeah. I said,
Mocha chocolate, yeah.
Creole lady marmalade. Oh yeah.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce
my
soir?
sister sang,
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Creole lady marmalade.
All right, great.
That'd be my favorite part.
That's how we do Vegas non-stop. That's how we play Truth or Brown Sugar. I want to thank our guest, this mother, tonight, tomorrow night here.
Yes.
No cover charge.
Baracho y loco esta noche.
Crazy, crazy,
Tus
loco.
amigos vienen.
Cha-Cha on the 22nd, in a tribute to Whitney Houston and I want to say Cha-Cha Khan. And Enoch Augustus Scott, baritones of something. And Jessica Mangione, soon to be appearing here at the Silver Seven.
Something we got
Starting on the
Yeah, yeah.
8th. And thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Come and say us and say hi tonight. We're going to be here for the rest of the day, the rest of the night. Thank you guys. Keep playing. Play us on out of here. Keep playing it. Cha cha cha. Shout out to Bucky Hurd. Thanks for tuning in, Bucky Hurd. Benedicto King. Thanks for tuning in. Wave goodbye, everybody.